Oh my god, guys. Naruto chapter 589 was fucking amazing. Madara delivers yet again. Like, alright, let's start. The chapter begins with Swagdara, Madara as I call him. This guy just got so much swag, it's not even funny. Anyway, the chapter begins where the last one ended, when Madara summoned his perfect Susano. So Tsunade comments on how huge it is and like, oh my god, it's so big. And Madara was like, shut up, bitch, like, I'm not even done yet. And he says, stabilize. And like, you see a Tengu armor face comes over the Susano, start to form. You get to the next page and it's this badass warrior Tengu looking Susano motherfucker. I'm just like, yo, I'm like nerding out right now. I was completely geeking out when I saw that. Like, I was stuck for 10 minutes in amazement at the new Susano, because I for one always felt like there would be a warrior form of Susano. Like, all the Susanos were big and like kind of clunky and like, you know, just they didn't seem too badass. Like this final Susano looked like it's about to like do some real fucking damage. Anyway, so the Kage's comment on like, how the hell are we supposed to compete with this? And Madara's like, you're not, bitch. Like, the only person that can compete with me is Hashirama, and he's dead. So basically, I run shit is pretty much what he's saying. So just to prove his point, he pulls out his sword. I click to the next page, and this guy is cutting mountains in half. He cut 2 mountains in half, just with a sword swipe. With a sword swipe. No jutsus, no fancy shit. He just pulled out a sword and slashed it. He didn't even try to hit the Kages with it, and they just flew. Like, I guess from the force of impact, they just flew all the way back. And Madara basically starts telling them his Susano was uncomparable. The only thing that can compete with a Susano are the Baijus. And this is very interesting to me, because to me this is setting up how Sasuke is gonna be able to compete with Naruto and his Baiju mode. Sasuke will get final Susano. You can hear it from me first. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be final Susano Sasuke versus Baiju mode Naruto. Anyway, the scene switches back to Sasuke and Itachi and Kabuto, and yeah, this part was a little sad. I know it's corny. You guys might think it's what I'm saying is corny, but it was kind of sad to see Sasuke come to the conclusion that he's helpless once again to help save his brother. Like, he has to watch him die again right in front of him, and he starts thinking about you know, the times they had in Konoha with his big bro and stuff. The whole monologue was sad. I can't exactly remember what he said, but you know, I could feel his anger. Like, I could understand why he wants to crush Konoha. And basically Itachi ends the Edo Tensei, and they switch all over the battlefield, and they show all the Deidara, Kimimaro, all the ninjas that got revived by Edo Tensei are starting to disappear. And they switch back to Itachi and them. Itachi is starting to disappear too, and pretty much Sasuke is saying his goodbyes again, and Itachi is walking towards Sasuke. It appears as if he wants to touch his forehead again, like he always does. And you know, that whole scene is just messed up, man. Like, the first time was bad when Itachi died from Sasuke, and it turned out that he was really good, and now he's dying again right in front of him, in front of his brother. But anyway, I'm glad, because this reconfirms Sasuke versus Naruto, because for a second there, you know, it kind of looked like Sasuke was turning back good, kind of. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped for Naruto versus Sasuke, the final fight, final Susano versus Baiju mode Naruto. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Naruto and Toby, they look like they was going through it, man. Like when they switched over to them, Naruto was giving Itachi his props, like, yeah, thanks Itachi, like, you just saved, you pretty much saved the war, like, Itachi's a fucking legend, man. He's a hero. So yeah, that's pretty interesting that they did some of the fight off panel. I wasn't expecting that, but anyway, so a chapter pretty much ends, but interestingly enough, it ends with like this dark matter, like, and light coming from the sky, and it says the beginning of the end is here. So I don't know what that means, but if I had to guess, it has something to do with Madara. Like, if it's gonna be crazy epic, Madara has to be involved. So I want to see what crazy jutsu he's about to do next chapter. Anyway, that's my review of Naruto 589, the end of Edo Tensei. Tell me what you guys thought about the chapter. I know a lot of you guys are probably excited. Shit was pretty fucking epic. Can't wait for Storm 3. I don't know how they're gonna pull this off in Storm 3, to be honest, because the scale of everything is so fucking huge. But yeah, I got dibs on Rinnegan Madara. He's gonna be fucking beast. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought. And oh yeah, before I end, there won't be a chapter next week, and it might be no chapter for 2 weeks. So that completely fucking sucks. But yeah, this is PS360 HD2 signing out. Peace.